Yes, hello members, welcome back again. It's your boy Raymond, and we just finished introducing. So we just finished introduction to search strategy. So I'll be taking you through components of search strategy. Yes, I told you what search strategy is. Search strategy is basically a plan or method we use to identify or to find. Uh, relevant information on the research questions. That is basically a plan or the method used to systematically find uh, relevant information on a research question given. So, and I told you how you can use search strategy. And this is just basically what we introduce. Uh, so we have components of search strategy, and yes, this is I'm gonna take you through this, and we're gonna learn it together. So actually, such strategy we have two labs components of such strategy. In lab one, our number one is identification of key concepts that we talked about. We can identify the essential ideas that your research focuses on. Like I'll give you an example. What are the effects of the climate change in Africa? Our key concepts here would be climate change, agricultural productivity, and Africa. So, you need to know what climate change is, agricultural productivity in Africa, what is the meaning, then also know what Africa is. Africa is just a continent. You basically should have known that. Then, selection of such terms. We have to choose appropriate phrases, synonyms related to key concepts. Example for the concept of climate change. On the synonym, we have global warming. Global warming is just kind of related to climate change. Then we also have environmental change. So they can also say what are the effects of global warming. They can also say what are the effects of environmental change. Hmm? Okay, those are probably the synonyms related to the key concepts. Then we also have related terms to climate change, agricultural productivity, and also Africa. We have climatic variability, then extreme weather. Those are just related to the climate change, and all this comes from climate change. So those are the first two lab one components of such strategy. Let's take a look at the third one. Then we have Boolean operators. Boolean operators, this is just the use of and, or, and not to combine or exclude terms. We actually know that and is just ensures that all terms appear. This is narrow research. It contains both and. Then or retrieves results containing, this is repeated, sorry for that. So it contains it, it retrieves results containing any of the terms. Actually, this is just a broader research. So when you're doing it, it is just like a wide research, something that it should cover a wide area. So then note, this one exclude specific terms to avoid irrelevant results. For example, climate change and agriculture. This retrieves results containing both terms. It will give us results containing both terms of climate change and agriculture. Then also have a climate change or global warming. This one retrieves results with either term. It gives us both terms, but one after the other. This one with its results, this one with its result. So that is just or climate change or global warming. It retrieves results with either. It brings any of those. Either climate change or global warming. See. So climate, not global warming. This is climate change. Sorry for that. Climate change, not global warming. That means the exclude results focus on global warming. If it's global warming, not climate change, then it will exclude climate change. Okay? So that is basically Boolean operators, how you can use them. If you here but and or and not. Just know the and is to ensure that all terms appear. Then or retrieves results containing any of the terms. That means it's only one result out of the two that will be given. Then not is just specifically to exclude terms to avoid irrelevant results. That is probably the third lab one components of search strategy. So we also have symbols, use of symbols like this star and then or question mark. This retrieves different endings of a word. It actually retrieves different ending of a word. Then while wildcards, because these are just using truncation and wildcards. This so truncation and wildcards is just probably the use of symbols like star or a question mark. Then we should know that this truncation retrieves different endings of a word. While wildcards add rest, this rest R-E-S-S spelling variations. For example, the truncation we have when we have a farm and then a star. This retrieves farm, which is a garden or a very large piece of land where they grow crops and rear animals. Then also we have farming. You see this star. You can also add farming ing to the farm. Then you can also add er to the farm to become farmer. So this is just truncation. This is where symbols like star or question mark is used. So we can put here a question mark which tells us that it can either be farming or a farmer. It can also be farm. Then on the wildcards, we always know it's a question mark. Then in the middle of WOM and N, we have put a question mark here, which means there is some letter in here that we have to put in place to make a meaning of that information. That means it retrieves both, it stands for both woman and women. You get it? So that is probably truncation and wildcards. So be very critical when it comes to things like this. When it brings star or a question mark anywhere in any of the information you find, just know there's either ing or er, or there's a letter that is missing in the middle. So let's go to slide number 5, which is basically our last slide, and it's just phrase searching. Uh, Phrase searching. Yeah, this is last but not least. We actually have like 8 components of lab 1 search strategy. So for our learning today, just stopping in. This is probably our fifth one. Yeah, fifth one, which is phrase searching. This phrase searching encloses terms in double quotation marks. Why you find double quotation marks? To search for exact. This is basically to search for exact phrase or exact phrases. This ensures that words appear together in specified order. That ensures that words appear together in the specified order. Then this preventing irrelevant results. That is why we use these quotation marks. In fact, double quotation marks. Then, for example, when we are searching for climate change impact and we put quotation mark like this, it retrieves only results where these words are found or where these words occur together. That means in anywhere you're finding this information, it will only retrieve results only where these words occur together, like this climate change impact, rather than scattered throughout the document. Climate somewhere, change in the middle, then you find that impact is again at the beginning. You get it? So that is basically phrase searching. And please let me know in the comment section if you've learned something about components of search strategy. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let me know where you're watching from. Don't forget to comment. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next time.